name is Bill Donovan. I am a fashion illustrator. I'm visiting from New York and very excited to be here at Threads. I thought the show was amazing. I thought the work was innovative, exciting, fresh, and particularly young. You know, there was a nice energy to the work. The designers have a great energy, and they seem to be able to translate that energy into the designs they showed on the runway. So it was really fun. I've seen a few fashion shows as far as student fashion shows, and what I love about a student show is the exploration. There's a freedom that exists in the student show that doesn't really exist sometimes in a professional arena. And the kids here particularly seem to have this freedom of expression. And I enjoy that more than seeing like the status quo. So for me, that's the difference. Innovation, shape, color, texture, and the ability to transform the human body into something other than what it looks like. You know, anybody can put on a piece of clothing and transform themselves, and I love that transformative effect that fashion has. My inspirations, my top three inspirations, I would say, well, fine art for sure. You know, I'm very much inspired by artists that make fine art, abstract expressionists, conceptual artists. I love Carol Walker, I love Bryce Martin, Lucian Freud, Jenny Saville. I have a list. I love nature. I'm very much inspired by nature, the sky, the shadow on the street, the light. And I'm inspired by people. You know, people on the street, how they look, how they dress, how they move. They're probably my main three influences. Traveling, experiencing different cultures. I lived in Italy for a while. It's kind of changed my life. Experiencing a different culture for 6 years, kind of like infiltrates your being and your soul and who you are, and changes your personal style and your vision. You know, who we are, we're catalysts for the work that we make. So who we are and how we change or become, you know, influences the work that we produce. I think you make yourself unique by pursuing venues outside of your comfort zone, by, you know, being willing to explore different things, try different things, you know, take different classes outside of the realm of what your usual discipline is. I think that's how you make yourself unique, and that uniqueness will, you know, start to influence how you dress. Your personal vision will affect your sense of style and sensibility, and that therefore would, you know, translate into your fashion. I would say the work that I did for the Metropolitan Museum of Art was pretty much high on my list. I did a series of 7 original fashion illustrations for the Met in New York for a special book that's in their permanent collections in the Costume Institute of the Metropolitan Museum of Art. So that was, I'm very proud of that, and that was pretty much a milestone in my life. The painting for the Christian Dior suite at the St. Regis is another, you know, milestone that I had that I never thought would be possible. You know, the best advice I could give is persistence, passion, and patience. So the 3 Ps, I guess. I didn't even plan that, but primarily patience, and to use your passion to really pursue that. You know, your venue that you want to do. Because your passion's going to drive you to get to the place you want to go. And I'm a firm believer in passion as far as providing a pathway for someone to succeed and find the correct career path. That's how I got here, through my passion.